Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's video. I'm here with Stephanie, Joseph, and Shanza to record a very exciting conversation with our scholarship candidate. She will soon find out that she has won the $2,500 towards her post-secondary education.
Yeah, so the Russell Alexander Law Scholarship allows us to hear from brilliant young Canadians, and we received several amazing applications that made choosing a winner very, very difficult. But we have consulted with our team and we have voted on a winner.
Crystal's application stood out to us the most because of how involved she is with her local community and just how well-spoken, outgoing, and charismatic she is.
Crystal thinks we just want to ask her about her application, but we are actually about to tell her that she is the scholarship winner.
All right, let's bring in Crystal.
Let's meet Crystal.
Hi, Crystal. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Thank you for accepting our invitation for this second interview. As you can see, there are a couple more people in the call. It's just part of the scholarship committee. Let me introduce you to Laura Peel. She's the general manager of our office.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Crystal.
Stephanie Brooks. She's one of the articling students here, and you've already met Shanza.
Yep.
Yeah, so Crystal, we just wanted to meet with you again today to ask you some follow-up questions, like Joseph said, about your application, your academic achievements. Could you tell us a little bit more about your role as the Law Society president at your school?
Yeah, sure. So I was first a senior executive in grade 11. I was in my law club since grade 9. So I was extremely involved in my first year at the school, which greatly helped me achieve the position that I did achieve in grade 12. But as the senior executive, which was sort of the first leadership position I started with, it was kind of a challenge for me because there were a lot of kids in our club and all of it had to be conducted online because, again, COVID and everything had to be like pushed virtually. So that was a bit challenging, especially since it was my first time leading a group of kids. It was about like 50 something students, two teacher supervisors. So it was really nerve-wracking for me, but I did find an opportunity to organize online moots and mock trials for our students, sort of incorporating more like fantastical and fun elements into it to keep more of the younger kids engaged. So for example, we had a trial case where, we had to we pretended we were in Wonderland, the story Alice in Wonderland, and then we were filing some charges against Alice. But that was super interesting and fun. It really kept a lot of our students engaged with our activities. So that was my first sort of experience as a leader in the Law Society at my school. And then moving on to grade 12 with that accumulated knowledge, I sort of was able to, because, things were going back in person, it was a lot easier for me to plan these activities out, along with the sort of virtual aspect of, the experience that I accumulated in the past year. I was able to sort of bring both worlds together, host like sort of a mix of hybrid of virtual and in-person activities, which is, I think, something, past leaders at our Law Society didn't do. So as president not this year, but I guess in grade 12, I was able to sort of bring our team together. A lot more members were able to participate in the competition with a lot more knowledge in how to proceed in a virtual sort of mock trial. I was able to help some of our students who were still in virtual secondary school feel more involved with the activities while also having the more sort of in-person kids come into weekly school club meetings to participate in our in-person activities. And we did games and everything, and it really brought, I think, we had more members in the second year, so it really brought everyone together, no matter if they were virtual or in person.
Yeah, that sounds lovely. It's really interesting that you can incorporate a creative element, the legal element, and make it really engaging and fun. It sounds like a lot of work, but it's great that you pushed through and were able to overcome that, virtual versus in-person challenge.
And Crystal, we noticed that you'll be attending Western University. What made you choose that school?
I think it was just the Ivy program that pulled me in. Originally, my parents didn't want me to go to the States because I got an acceptance from Duke, and then my parents have always wanted me to attend one of those like prestigious schools, but in my eyes I didn't think that was necessary, because Ivy's program was a lot more befitting of who I wanted to be, where it was a lot more like hands-on business learning, case studies, which I think is super important in this field of expertise. I think it's really important for me to, interact more with the professors, which is something I've heard from my upper year friends. At Ivy, they said there's a lot more interaction going on between the professors and students as like more than like friends rather than like, a teacher-student relationship. And I think that's something very important to me. But ultimately, I think with the Ivy module, which will happen in the third and fourth year at Western, that's when I'll start like, gathering experience as an intern. Internships are also huge within the Ivy field. So I think those are all things that really pulled me in. And I have a lot of like friends and peers and mentors already in Ivy who have just been saying really great things about it. So I think in terms of like networking wise and everything else, it'll be a really great opportunity for me.
Yeah, it sounds like you've really, thought hard about it and stayed true to yourself, which is extremely important. So it's really nice to see that you, like I said, are staying true to you and what you deserve and what you want. So what are you looking forward to most about university, the experience? Do you have any, extracurriculars that you're looking at? What's your goal there? And it's a very open question.
Yeah.
A lot, yeah.
Yeah. Let me think about this. Sorry. I think the thing I'm looking forward to most in university is definitely meeting new people. It's a basic answer, but it's like ultimately what a lot of people want to experience in university, right? So I'm not gonna say that I don't want to meet new people because that's something I'm really like looking forward to. Especially since there is an Instagram page for like Western students. You see like so many people coming in from different countries, and it's like, wow, like I'm gonna meet so many people from like these countries that like, I've never like gone, or I think it'll be a really like interesting experience.
And university, of course, the education is important, but it's a lot about learning about yourself, how you learn, how you adapt. So we think you're going to do great.
Thank you.
And Crystal, we've received several incredible applications for the Russell Alexander Law Scholarship. So choosing the winner has been really tough. However, the real reason we wanted to talk to you today was not just to discuss your application, but to tell you that you are the Russell Alexander Law Scholarship winner.
I'm so sorry. I need a moment. Wait. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I'm speechless, right? I'm so sorry. I can't say anything except thank you. Like, oh my goodness. I'm like,
Congratulations, Crystal.
thank you so much, Shinza. Okay, I gotta tell my parents this now.
Very well deserved, Crystal.
So much. Oh my gosh.
We
Yes,
will be
Crystal,
providing
for
you with your $2,500 towards your education. Congrats again.
So
Yes,
much.
congratulations, Crystal, and keep up the great work. You truly deserve it. Looking at your application firsthand and seeing all the great things you've done in the community and just how, special of a person you are and how outgoing you are. And Shanz and I speaking to you for the first time, you truly had a mark on us. And just your application was amazing. And like I said, speaking to you was great. And I think you'll do a lot of good things in the legal profession moving forward.
Thank you so much. The first interview, I thought I told Joseph and Shanza about this, how I'm an overthinker, and I just overthought it again. I was like, oh my gosh, I messed up here and here and here. I'm speechless. Thank you so much.
Oh, we are so happy for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it was really great to meet you. Good luck with everything. And congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
And keep us updated and in touch when you are at school. Let us know how you're doing.
Okay, for sure. I'll update you guys.
Thank you.
We'll follow up with you soon, Crystal.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem. Thanks for seeing us today.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Aw. She teared up.